Hey guys, I'm Oliver Kovács, a Hungarian musician. In this video I'll show you the process of creating an orchestral piece from scratch. I'll try to cover every key detail and share every insight I use for this piece of music. Stay tuned! I'm trying to record a very simple melody here. It's an ad hoc melody that just came to my mind. I hope you enjoy it. The main instruments are the flute and the violins. To be more specific, the first violins. You can combine instruments that have similar ranges to create interesting timbres. This is called orchestral doubling, and the word timbre means sound color. The flute and the violin create a glassy, cold tone which fits this melancholic piece. I aim to create open position chords here to achieve a more airy, breathing tone. Hence, the second violins will follow the first violins, not in thirds or fourths, but in fifths or sixths. It would be logical if the other flute followed the second violins, but it's not an entirely good idea. This register is too low for a flute because the flute sounds a bit lifeless and dull in its lowest registers. This is why I'm employing an oboe here. If you find this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. The violas will follow the second violins also in fifths or sixths, supplementing the harmonies with the third voices. Of course, we want to double the violas with an instrument. The oboe is obviously not a good choice here because the lowest note isn't even in its range. We can incorporate a bassoon or a clarinet. The bassoon sounds lifeless and pale in its highest range, as you can hear. A clarinet would be a much better choice. Do you want to watch my videos without the annoying YouTube ads? By joining my Patreon community, you'll get ad-free access to my videos along with exclusive MIDI and project files related to my content. Join now and support the channel. Thank you for your support. The bass notes will be played by the cellos and double basses. They'll use pizzicato articulation here. I'm creating a very simple bass line with the root notes of the chords except for one single place. The double basses will double the cellos an octave apart. This is called octave doubling. It helps to reinforce the bass notes. The library itself transposes the bass notes an octave lower. I think it would be great if the cellos and double basses played not only pizzicato but also legato. If you switch articulations for the strings, you have to keep in mind that switching from pizzicato to legato takes time. I think my solution is realistic here, but a time of a 16th note may not be enough for this change. I wrote the harp part, which is fairly simple. I used arpeggios here. Keep in mind, harpists use only 4 fingers on each hand, so they can play 8 notes without repositioning their hands. Chords with distant notes, for instance, open position chords, may easily be limited to fewer notes than 8.